Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My name is ElectricityWave, and today it is a new day. I have a new shirt. Obviously, it's not the same day. I would never record more than one video in the same day. We are doing an ultimate chip tier list, the Meta Edition tier list maker. Today, another tier list video. We're gonna decide what the ultimate chip is, which chips are trash, which ones you love, which ones you hate, and you're probably not gonna agree with anything I say, but we're gonna have fun. All right, so let's get into it. All right, for the tiers, we do have S, nutworthy, instant orgasm, A, high quality, B, above average, C, D, E, and I'd rather eat pocket sand. All right, so for the first one, we have bugles. For bugles, for me, oh man, if someone is in class and like, yo, I got some bugles, I'm gonna either say they're not good or I'd rather eat pocket sand. They're just so boring. They're in the shape of a Viking horn, you know? Like anything that's in that shape probably shouldn't be good. It looks like a tornado. All right, next we have hot Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos. Another god tier instant nut. They should give you an extra section of the bag to nut in because they're so goddamn good. They're S tier for me. It's no question my favorite snack of all time. The hot Cheetos. Favorite chip. Favorite thing to touch these lips and tongue. All right, next we have the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, which are actually very delicious. When they came out, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, I'm just gonna stick with hot Cheetos, but I tried them. They're fucking good. I would say high quality, very underrated. The cheddar jalapeno Cheetos are actually very good. I would recommend them to other people. You might think, they might be average. They're actually really good. I sometimes I'll switch up if I'm not feeling like fucking dipping myself in red dust for an entire day and having to clean it off with soap and all kinds of, you know, ingredients. I'm gonna go with cheddar jalapeno because they're a lot cleaner. Next we have the regular Cheetos, the crunchy. I was actually watching a commercial, I think today, and I was like, why do they even sell these when flaming hot Cheetos are an option? You know what I mean? Like any person that has an IQ above 100 is gonna get flaming hot. These are very average, if not below average for me right now. Yeah, exactly. Industrial finger cleaner just to get the red off. It's insane how they haven't made a different color of flaming hot Cheetos. Make them, if there was white dust or if they were like, even orange is better than red. You know what I mean? Blue would be interesting too, because how many times have you seen, or how many times have you, like, as a kid, you would like have a blue sucker and then you're just like blue tongue and blue teeth, blue mouth, everything. You know what I mean? Like someone has blue Powerade, or like you always see that kid that had like a blue Powerade and his mouth is just looks like, you know what I mean? He just swallowed like a gallon of blue paint. Maybe yellow would be all right, or green. But yeah, I'm gonna say the regular Cheetos are very average. Blue tortilla chips, those are actually really good. Cheeto Puffs for me are actually above average. I'd say those are really good. Crunchy's gonna go below average for me. I am just not a fan of the regular Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are so good. I feel so bad for people that don't like spicy stuff because hot Cheetos are just like such a good chip. You know, I can always eat those. Next, we have Cheez-Its. Regular Cheez-Its. I'm very disappointed they didn't have, if you guys have ever had the chance to have the Tabasco flavored Cheez-Its, like the spicy ones, they're actually fucking fire. They're so good. But regular Cheez-Its are probably high quality for me. Can't go wrong with Cheez-Its. We have the white cheddar Cheez-Its. I'm gonna go Cheez-Its as B right now, above average. I love Cheez-Its, but the reason I put Cheez-Its at B is because the white cheddar are above them slightly for me, so I'm gonna put those in A. All right, next we have Chester's hot fries. I think these are good, but since hot Cheetos are a thing, it definitely, if hot Cheetos were never a thing, I think I would really like the hot fries. I would think higher of them, but since there's flaming hot Cheetos, kind of ruins it. It's like, why would I get these if, you know what I mean? So these would be probably average to me. I don't know what it is about them, but they're, I mean, they are cheap, so that's good. Like, it's a good deal, but I think, yeah, they're kind of average for me. They're still good. I'll still eat them, but it's not something that I would go out and buy. I would just get hot Cheetos. Next, we have Cool Ranch Doritos. These for me would probably be under Cheez-It, but above Cheeto Puffs. These are definitely good, above average for me. And then when it comes to the cheddar, I'm gonna throw these above Cool Ranch, but also below Cheez-It. Maybe above. It's a tough one. These are really tough. Next, we have Doritos, the spicy sweet chili. These are actually really good. I'm gonna throw them in above average as well. It's really tough to say. A lot of these are just depending on mood, I think. I think these are really just depending on mood. The sweet spicy chili are really good. I don't know if they're above any of these though for me. It's close. It's hard to say. It really depends on my mood, like I said. Next, we have Fritos. Fritos were good. up until probably fifth or sixth grade, and then I grew up. You know, then I was an adult. In seventh grade, I was like, get that childish shit out of my face. So I'm gonna throw those into probably the same tier as the Chester's hot fries, maybe below. I don't know. Next, we have Fritos. I think Fritos do have a lot of potential to be really fucking good if you made them with nacho. You know what I mean? Make them like nachos. So if you had like, you know, taco meat, cheese, lettuce, Taco Bell sauce, and then ate it with a fork, that would probably be good. But just Fritos by themselves, they're probably below average for me. Probably below average. I think if you ate them with, like, you know, if you made a nice little meal, they have a lot of potential, but it's kind of like eating plain tortilla chips. Like it's missing something, I feel like. Funyuns for me are they're definitely better than these, but they might be a B. I'd say Funyuns are, they're in the middle. There might be like a B minus for me, or a C plus. I don't really know yet. Yeah, Funyuns, it depends really. Sometimes Funyuns are really good, but 9 times out of 10 I'm like, nah, get something else. Goldfish, ooh, goldfish are actually really good. I'm gonna throw these up probably a they're the regular ones though, so they're probably there. But the flavor blasted are like up here. The flavor blasted are fire. Next we have, what are those? I can't read it. Goldfish rainbow, like forgot what that is. Colors, they're all the same, but they're just different color. I mean, doesn't, I guess above regular, like points for color. Like what do you want me to do? Okay, the people that make these tier lists, why do they put so many doubles? Like the last list we had 2 different raisin brands. You know what I mean? That just seems pointless to me. Next we have kettle jalapeno. I love kettle chips jalapeno. These are gonna be probably close with white cheddar. I really like, I love kettle jalapeno chips, and they're really good with French onion dip, actually, surprisingly. If you get the right brand. If you get the wrong brand, it's too much flavor, but if you get the right brand, it's actually really good. But they are very good. Yeah, kettle chips are really good. They're super crunchy. If you bite them in the wrong area though, it's like biting a machete because it's fucking sharp as hell. You know what I mean? If you bite a kettle chip, you're fucked. Honestly, the next time I bite a kettle chip and like it's pointing up like this, I'm like, huh? I'm going straight to the hospital. I'm not even gonna look. Next we have the kettle chip sea salt. Sea salt is very good. You can't really go wrong with sea salt. I'm gonna go sea salt kettle chips. I would take these over all those. I think I would go over those. Yes. The next one is kettle sea salt and vinegar. I'm not a big fan of salt and vinegar stuff. I'm gonna go not good for me. And if you are a big fan, then good for you. I'll give you all the chips you want in that flavor. But I will be eating probably hot Cheetos. I don't know what it is. I think it's, I love pickles because they have more of a, they have a different like taste. It's like, they do have vinegar in them, but it's like a sour like flavor and smell. It's the same feeling I have when I smell sauerkraut. Like it's just like the smell and combination of the smell and taste is just not I don't know. Next we have baked honey barbecue. I'm gonna put these probably like here. I really like honey barbecue, any chip. Baked is still good for me. I'm used to it because I've been eating relatively healthy, so I really like baked, so they get kind of bonus points. Next we have the baked Lays. These are still pretty good. I'm gonna throw these probably like here. They're still really good. They might be up by the regular, but right here, I really do like the baked. Next we have the sour cream baked. I have not had these, but I can only imagine that these are fucking fire. So they're going up. They might even be above the honey barbecue. Sour cream is pretty good. All right, next we have Lay's barbecue. These are so good. They're going in A. The Lay's barbecue are so goddamn good. How could you disrespect them and not put them in anything below A? The only reason I don't put them in S is because I don't know if anything deserves to be with hot Cheetos. But if there were, oh, actually I do know a chip, and they forgot the chip. Wait, no, they didn't. They just fucked up on the bag. They do have it. Next, we have Lay's Classic. Lay's Classic are very, very good for me. I'm gonna throw these up here, especially with sour cream and onion, or like French onion dip or whatever, like some chips and dip. Amazing. Sour cream and onion, also so good. So good. I love sour cream and onion. Those are gonna go probably above the Cheetos cheddar and jalapeno. After that, we have rolled gold pretzels. There's these particular pretzels that I eat that are What are they called? I don't remember what they're called. Pretzel, like, crisp? I think they're the crisp. Yes. Oh my God, dude. These pretzel crisp, the garlic parmesan deli style, are fire. If you've never had these, next time you go to the store, please buy them. You can get a family bag like this big, like literally like 2 feet tall, maybe like a foot tall to be realistic. And it's wide. It's got a shit ton in it. It's like $5. They're amazing. There's so much flavor. I think I've had most of the other flavors, and garlic parmesan by far is my favorite. They're so good. But regular pretzels for me are probably very average. Probably average. I mean, somewhere in here. I don't even know where. I guess under Funyuns. I mean, pretzels are kind of just whatever. Pretty basic. They could either go in C or D for me, I guess. Yeah, the pretzel crisp, so good. If you haven't tried those, if you're going on a snack trip soon, get these. Snack Factory pretzel crisp, garlic parmesan, and get the hot and spicy Cheez-Its, and you're good to go with snacks. I promise you, you and your taste buds will thank me later. Next, we have a classic, the original Pringles. Pringles are pretty delicious. They're gonna go probably like right here for me, right above Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs are kind of basic for me. They're still good. The puff is what makes it, you know, obviously. Okay, next we have Pringles, sour cream and onion. These are actually really good. These are gonna go like, probably like right under the Doritos. They're definitely above average. I love sour cream and onion flavor. Amazing. Yeah. Bugles are just like, if someone, yeah, like when someone would offer me Bugles in like class or whatever in school, I'd be like, are you trying to start a war? Like, what are you trying to do? Is this sabotage? Okay, next we have, but respect. If you can eat Bugles and enjoy them, good for you. I mean, you're still keeping them afloat as a company. You're supporting them. I mean, they appreciate you, you know? But I'm gonna take my money somewhere else. Next we have a god tier chip. I'm talking one of the greatest things to ever grace our presence. Our cheddar and sour cream are amazing, and the Ruffle Ridges are so good. Bugles were cool in kindergarten when I thought I could make music with it. You try to make music with it? Coast, you don't have to. I mean, Coast is chill. It's all good, Tyrone. We don't gotta tell him that. He likes what he likes, you know? But yeah, we have Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream. They're definitely an S tier for me. You're good, Coaster. You're good. If there's anything that compete with Hot Cheetos, it's that. Exactly. Me and Satire were born with pretty much the same taste buds when it comes to chips. Next we have Ruffles regular, which something about the Ridge makes it so good. These and Lay's are like, oh man, if you mix the Ruffles with some dip, so good. If you get these with dip, chips and dip are so good. Okay, I don't know what the fuck shrimp. What the fuck are these called? Shrimp crisps? What are these? Shrimp chips? What the hell? What are these? Wheat puff snacks. Shrimp flavored chips. I don't know about that. I don't even know what that would be. I guess I'll throw it in here because I haven't tried it. Sun chips. Harvest cheddar are so good. These are gonna be a tier for sure. Probably could be a S tier, but I always get these with these might be under my barbecue ones. I don't know. These are so good though. Oh man, it's so hard to say. It really depends on my mood. But I'd say Sun chips for me are A tier. They're very good. You can never go wrong. They're very light. They're crispy. They have a ton of flavor. I like the shape of them. Next we have French onion Sun chips, which are also really good. These are gonna be probably right above Kettle, I think. I don't have these too often, but they're still good. Next we have Sun chips garden salsa. These are fucking so good. Garden salsa is gonna be, oh man, I don't know if it's above cheddar or not for me. A lot of this depends on mood, but these are definitely A tier for me. I'm gonna go above harvest cheddar for me. Coast, if someone uses cap lock on purpose, usually means they're mad. Garden salsa's gas, not above cheddar. The garden salsa, damn. Yeah, I don't know. It really depends. Most of the time when I'm at Subway, I get harvest cheddar over garden salsa. Probably because I always sit with my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I always go with comfort zone when I go with food, because if I switch up, I'm always like, fuck, I should have got what I liked. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I feel like every time I try something new, but the reason I had garden salsa was my friend would always get them, and they were super good. I don't know. These are really close for me. Same with Lay's and Ruffles. They're both same. I mean, it doesn't mean just because one's in front of the other, they might be tied. You know what I mean? The regular Sun chips for me are probably, they're still good. I'll put them above these, I guess. They're still good, but probably, I don't know. I never really go for the original. Yeah, a lot of these might be tied, but I can't like physically put it. Like Lay's and Ruffles for me are pretty much tied. The next for Takis, oh man, I wish I had some to try. I haven't had these in so long. I don't even remember the last time I had Takis. Everyone's saying they're fire. Everyone's saying S tier. What do they taste like though? What are Takis tasting like? You know what I mean? Fiesta style. They have like a lime flavor to them. I think I need to have an extra category that says haven't had in a long time. More extreme flaming hot lime. I'd say above average. I need to make a new ad row below. Fucking why, dude? Haven't tried in a while. So I'm gonna put Takis in there, and I'm also gonna put anything else that I missed, because I don't feel like it doesn't feel fair to put Takis in I'd rather eat Pakistan, because I feel like I would like them. For me, they'd probably be a B, I would guess. Tostitos original are actually really fucking good, but it's if you have salsa, but I still would put them above a lot of stuff for me. I love chips and salsa. Even plain though, I put them still above Cheetos. Yeah, I'd say it definitely above average. I love Tostitos. I don't know, are we counting queso in salsa? If we are, they're A tier. They're probably right below Ruffles. They're right below Ruffles for me, if you count queso and salsa. Yeah, I feel like it'd be weird if you just counted them as normal, you know, without anything. All right, here we go. So for the final tier list, oh, I fucked up because of my cereal one. I did not save the picture. All right, so we have Bugles and shrimp chips with Pakistan. Haven't tried in a while. Takis. I might have to try some soon. I might do a video where I try Takis for the first time. I might have had them once before, but I don't even remember, so I just say it's my first time. And not good, we have the salt and vinegar chips. Below average D, we have regular Cheetos and Fritos, kind of basic. Very average in C, we have Funyuns, pretzels, hot fries, and Fritos. In above average, we have Cheez-Its, baked barbecue, baked sour cream, Doritos, baked regular, Lay's, Doritos Cool Ranch, spicy sweet chili, sour cream Pringles, sea salt kettle, original Sun Chips, Pringles, Cheeto Puffs, Goldfish, color, and regular. And then in A quality, we have barbecue, garden salsa, harvest cheddar, sour cream and onion, cheddar jalapeno, white cheddar, classic, original, Tostitos, Sun Chips, French onion, kettle, jalapeno, flavor blasted, Goldfish. And then in just nut worthy, hot Cheetos and cheddar and sour cream all day, every day. The best chips you can ever have. Let me know what you guys think about the chips in the comments below. Which ones you'd have S tier, which ones belong in pocket sand. Thank you guys for watching. My name is ElectricityWave. Make sure to like, subscribe the video, comment, all that shit. If you want me to do more tier lists, let me know. Thank you for watching. Have a great, wonderful week. I'll see you guys later. Oh my god, I'll pop it off! Someone clip that!